Encouraging words to say to someone with depression. Although depression can be a lonely and isolating experience, it is also one that many people work through daily. If you know someone experiencing depression, it's important to recognize the signs and not shy away from speaking up about it. Knowing what to say or how to help someone experiencing depression can be challenging, but small acts of support can go a long way in helping that person feel understood and cared for. If someone you know is battling with depression, here are some encouraging things to say. Depression, what it is, how it affects people, and how it manifests. When we feel sad or blue, it's often a passing feeling. Depression is different. It's chronic and overwhelming feelings of sadness and hopelessness that have no apparent cause and disrupt daily life for weeks or even months at a time. For some people, depression can be triggered by certain events in their lives, such as the death of a loved one or a divorce. But for many others, depression is a recurring and often unpredictable illness that can last for years. I'm always here for you. When someone you know is experiencing depression, it can be hard to know how to help. The best thing you can do is let them know that you are there for them and that you are not going anywhere. When someone is depressed, it can sometimes feel like they are in a very dark place with no way out. Let them know that you are there to help lift them out and that you are not going to leave them hanging if they reach out to you. It's okay to not be okay. Some people may feel like they need to get over it or snap out of it when they are dealing with depression. But depression is not something that you can just turn off. It is a real illness with real symptoms. And while it may not always be debilitating, it is still an extremely common and treatable condition. When you are in a relationship with someone who is depressed, you can help by letting them know that it is okay not to feel okay. Be patient with them and let them know that you accept and love them, regardless of how they are feeling. Help is available. If someone you know is experiencing depression, it's important to let them know that help is available. Not everyone who is battling with depression wants to seek treatment or sees any benefit from it. But for many people, it is a critical part of the road to recovery. Try to get a general idea of what they are struggling with and see if there are any services they might be interested in or that they may qualify for. You are worthy of love and belonging. When someone is battling depression, it can sometimes make them feel very unworthy of love and belonging. Remind them that you love them and that you believe in them. Let them know that you are there for them regardless of their current mood or state. Let them know that they are worthy of love and belonging. You are strong and capable. When someone is depressed, they might feel weak and incapable of doing anything. Let them know that you see them as strong and capable, that you are there to help lift them up and out of their struggles, not drag them down. You are not alone. One of the worst things about depression is sometimes feeling like you are completely and totally alone. You might feel like you are the only person in the world who is going through it. Letting the person know that you are there for them and that you understand what they are going through can go a long way in helping them feel less alone. Other things you can do to help someone dealing with depression. Let the person know you're open to discussing it whenever they're ready. Tell them you're not going anywhere and you're there for them whenever they feel like talking. Take care of yourself. Be mindful of your own needs and don't neglect yourself in the process of caring for the other person. Be patient. Be patient with the person and be patient with yourself. It may take time for them to open up, and it may take time for them to feel better. Check in. From time to time, check in with the person to see how they are doing and how you can be helpful to them. Offer to help. Let the person know that you are available and would like to help in any way you can. Keep lines of communication open. Talk to the person. Let them know that you are there and that you care.